Ready? My name is Scott Hauser. I do stand-up comedy.
Huzzah!
Kevin told me to keep my jokes appropriate. That was before he took his clothes off. All right, how's everybody doing? Good, all right. So I was at Old Navy the other day. Yeah, the Old Navy. I had to return a pair of jeans. The guy at the register was like, "These are 30 days past return date." I was like, "Bull crap, I want to talk to the captain." He didn't think that was funny. So I shoplifted a t-shirt. Now I'm a pirate. I don't think I could ever be in the Navy. I wouldn't be able to take my superior officers seriously. They'd be like, "Swap the deck, private." I'd be like, "Crunchitize me, Captain." Drill sergeant would barge into my quarters. He'd be like, "Private, who gave you the orders to throw up on my deck and sleep until 3 in the afternoon?" I'd be like, "Captain Morgan did?" Does anybody here ever drink vitamin water? Anybody? Okay, come on, you guys know what that stuff is, right? It's Kool-Aid that's been repackaged and marketed to white people. If there's one good way to get us white people to buy Kool-Aid, it's to triple the price and convince us it's healthy. I'm also fairly certain purple isn't a vitamin. I was in line at Starbucks. The guy in front of me ordered a black coffee. I'm thinking, nice drink choice, Satan. You went to Starbucks and you ordered a black coffee. That's like going to Disneyland to sit on a bench. Could have got one at 7-Eleven for half the price and none of the judgment. Apparently I was thinking out loud, so he turns around and he calls me out. He's like, "Oh yeah, we ordered the Frappuccino. What are you, gay?" And you know me, I'm not gay, so I slapped the crap out of this guy. All right, I really want to tell a Hitler joke, but I don't know if that's cool with Kevin. So guess what? Okay, I'll flip a coin. Heads I do it, tails I don't. I got a coin flip app on my iPhone, it's pretty cool. Let me see. Heads, let's do it. You guys are laughing, this guy's looking at me like, which side was heads? All right, so I was watching the History Channel the other day, and they had this special on. It was about an assassination attempt on Hitler during World War II. It was really interesting, so I was talking to my friend about it. He's a history buff, so he knows all this stuff. So we got to talking, and we kind of drifted off topic, and he was telling me, "Did you know Hitler was an artist before he was Hitler?" I was like, "No way." So I went and looked it up online, and apparently the guy did art before he was a dictator. And it wasn't very good. It was like really generic stuff that you see in like a hotel bedroom, but like, it was art nonetheless. So I went online and I saw a link to eBay, and one of his paintings was on sale for $20,000. And I was thinking, man, if I had $20,000, I could pull off the cheesiest art joke ever. I'll tell you how I'd do it. Buy the painting, set it up on my wall, invite one of my friends over. He'd see the painting, he'd be like, "Oh, what's that?" I'd be like, "Nothing, just an original Hitler." He'd be like, "Hitler? You mean the dictator responsible for the deaths of more than 9 million people?" I'd be like, "Yeah. You know, I really like his early work a lot better." Okay, that was bad. This one's worse. You ever go to the bank and you see they got a height measurement bar on the door? So you know if somebody robs the bank, they can get an accurate height description? What I want to know is why do they all start at 4 feet tall? Because if you are 4 feet tall and you're robbing my bank, I'm just not going to take you seriously. I think they should have a sign next to it that says, "You must be this tall to rob the bank," and then cut it off at 5 feet. I mean, let's think about that. You got this like midget, he's got a ski mask on, he's got a shotgun as long as he is, he's got his cute little midget voice, he runs in, he's like, "Everybody down!" And I'm working the counter and I see him, I just kind of start laughing. So he runs up to that counter and he points that shotgun at me and he's like, "Put the money in the bag, and then help me carry it out to my car." And I just start laughing harder, but he's like a midget, so he's got self-esteem issues, so he gets all mad and he shoots me and the recoil sends him sliding across the bank floor. Cops are waiting there with like a bag or something, and they scoop him up as he slides by. And I'm in a puddle of my own blood, but I'm still pointing and laughing. Paramedics get there, they're like, hey Scott, we're gonna need you to stop laughing if we're gonna stabilize the bleeding. You're like, did you see what just happened? They got him with a bag. If I had to die today, I think midget bank robbery would be the way to go. But tell you what the best way to go would be. Wait until Halloween and have a heart attack at the Bricktown Haunted Warehouse. Everybody would think your body was a prop for like 2 weeks. All right, thanks everybody.